What's up? Welcome back to SkyFactory 2, our epic little home in the sky. First things first, most important. There's no mushrooms in here. This is whatever I read was wrong. That didn't make mushrooms. So, though it looks kind of cool like that, we'll do that, man. And my frickin' axe of destruction here. You know what? Yeah, how you like that? How you like that? That may have been a little hasty, but we'll fix it. We don't need it. We'll get rid of all this stuff. Oh, so somebody hit me up and let me know what was wrong with our what do you call it? Our Ender quarry. The reason that it wasn't doing any more mining, I forgot to put an inventory next to it. It didn't have anywhere to dump out the stuff that it was mining, so it stopped. Which means I'm a doofus. Big old doofus. So that's what happened there. So I ran in and grabbed a diamond chest from our ME system and stuck that on there real quick, and now we're good. There we are. Look at that. See, look how much better that looks already. I should have done that a long time ago. Yeah, I like that. That looks good, right? Right? Doesn't look horrible. What is this? This is just a hole in the ground? I thought that was my stairs. It's not. Boop. Boop. Alright. Much better. Good. So, let's, first things first, let's actually go take a look and see what the status of our Ender quarry is. Maybe it's done. Maybe it took care of everything. Maybe we're done with that achievement. I don't know. I know it was moving real quick, but I don't know how fast it was moving. It's got to be moving faster than it is for us loading into the frickin' nether. Let's see. All right. What do you have to say? Oh, yeah. Now it's scanned a lot more blocks. Little disappointed that this path isn't dirt. So, okay, it's starting. It's getting there. Ooh, I bet you. Because all I did was stick a diamond chest on it. Yes. Let's turn off our magnet. Where are you? Why is there so many gas now? I hear you, but I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, I can't quite do that because it's getting confused by the... There we go. Ooh. Where are you? You're annoying sounding. I guess I could hook a trash can up to it. I mean, that would work. After all, how much did it actually do? There you are. That's a weird pattern. I'm trying to think what it could have done to do this little chunk, but not this chunk. Interesting. And anything over here? No, nothing over here yet. So, we're going to fix this up a little bit better. Let's head back to our base. We're going to grab another trash can because we don't care about any of this stuff. We don't need it. And since we don't need it, we're just going to stick a trash can on it. And we'll see if a trash can works. I'm not sure if the trash can is going to work directly, so we'll try it. Hopefully it just works. We really don't have any chests. Excuse me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. No. No. I didn't. Small victories today. After the disaster I had last stream, small victories are where it's at. Oh, no. Alright, now we'll make our trash can. And like I said, I don't know if we can have it deposit right into the trash can directly, so we'll do that. And if we need to, we can rig it up with the chest. But back to the nether we go. We'll get in here, hook our trash can up, hopefully not have to worry about any of this crap anymore. Oh, did I just pick up all that? Yeah, I did. Here. None of you. None of you. We don't want any of you. Thank you. Alright. Did we get the chest? No, we didn't get the chest. I didn't think we were going to get the chest, but that's alright. I say that's alright. We're probably going to end up needing a chest now. So let's see. So, yeah, now you're paused because you don't have a place to put your inventory. Good. So now it'll just trash everything. That's all we need. We don't care about this stuff. I do hope that we haven't missed something here. Like, I hope that we don't have to restart it, because that's just strange. Because if it's running in a line, there's no way for it to get to that point. Oh, there. Did it just grab a block there? I think it did. So now it's going straight down there. Which means, yeah, I'm unsure. I'm unsure how that happened. Oh, maybe it's just, oh, maybe it does a chunk at a time. I don't know exactly, but whatever it is, hopefully this works, and we'll see what happens. So, didn't exactly get to knock an achievement off the book, but made some progress. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't think of that yesterday when I was sitting there staring at it, just like, why won't you work? There's a lot I didn't think of yesterday. It was just, like I said, it was not a great day. We do not need this here anymore. Let's clear out our inventory best we can. Yeah, we'll come back for you. Don't need you. Magnet has to stay in my main inventory. I always forget that. I don't need my longsword right now. Alright, let's take our quads. That's a lot of quads. It's quite a lot of quads. Okay. We might actually be looking pretty good here. Let's go fix this disaster. Oh, God. I want to see. Okay, it's actually pretty good above the cloud line. Just little pockets all over the place. I feel like I'm playing Tetris. Good stuff. And this will be the last wall that we have to do this way. Hopefully we don't end up with another wall like this. Oh, see? Just always with these Tetris-shaped blocks. That one wasn't. That was kind of a stupid looking one. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. And then we are going to get crazy with some Stirling generators. Because that is our next achievement that I think we can do. Oh, really? You're not going to do that little chunk over there? How are we looking? Yeah, is that... Okay, I guess that's our max. It'd be great if we finished this pillar that we're working on right now off. I don't know if we're going to have enough. guessing we're going to be actually quite a bit shy. Well, crap. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Super Builder Wand. We move through our cobble so much faster with this than we did with the regular wand. Alright, we'll do it from back here. Because if I'm going to have a hole, I prefer if it was on the outside where I could easily get to it. Oh yeah, we're not going to have nearly enough. Oh well, it's a battle of attrition, right? We're getting a little bit more each time. We're more done than we were yesterday. And the end is in sight. Only one more stack of quad. There we go. And that's it. A little more than half. Oh yeah, it's way more than halfway. Let's fix our speed. Okay. And yeah, we're looking okay. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I mean, we're getting awful close now. Yeah, one more quad compressed. And this is still moving at a pretty decent pace. I didn't even think about it. Oh, you only have 21 world interaction upgrades. Oh, look at that. We got some right there. I feel like yeah, we got some pickaxes. No, not that. Go. Yeah. Throw them all on the ground. That's what we wanted. Stupid. Alright, we'll do it the manual way. Clickety, clickety, clickety. I did not realize that we didn't have that thing maxed out on world interaction upgrades. We still won't, but that's just silly. We could have been producing way more triple compressed. Okay. We'll let it go. Now, we are going to make some more of our cryo-stabilized fluxiduct. So let's see. I calculated it out, and for Stirling generators, if we have 128 of them, it's 2 stacks, and 1 for good measure. That is enough for us to do the achievement for filling up some sort of energy thing within 3 minutes. That said, we need to connect those, so I can get 4 of them per piece of fluxiduct, which means I only need 32 fluxiduct. And oh, I have a bunch of the redstone energy. Cryo stabilized. Oh, is that it? How many more can we make? 10. That gets us almost there. We need electrum, which I feel like... Are you electrum? Yes. Magnet. You don't realize how important that magnet is until you don't have it on. For once, it's actually something we have a bunch of. Boop. There we go. And now you... Yep, we're just going to come on over here. And we are going to take our cryothium barrel. And we want to fill... Can we dump the barrel in there? Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. And there we go. So that's going to be more than enough. Yeah, plenty more than enough. Let's grab our angel block. And let's see, where do we want to put this? Oh yeah, that thing's doing its thing. Where's the fire? There we go. So it's gonna be long and ugly. I know, that's what she said. Yeah, forget it. We'll plop it here. And off we go. And so basically, we're just going to lay these down straight without doing these stupid things. What is that? Is that a bat? Oh, I wonder if the stupid little cave that I made allowed a bat to spawn. That's pretty funny. If we had a bat spawn because of that cave, that's pretty funny. That sure sounded like I broke 2 of them. Oh, you're going to do that to me? Alright, we'll do it. Oh, you know what? I could use the builder's wand. Nope. Nope. Slow going. And we're just going to stack them just like this. I didn't actually count. So hopefully when I'm done with this, I have 40 left. Oh, so close. And there we go. And then we'll do the same thing here. And once more on the bottom. And then we have to octadick all of these. It is a ton of generators. It's so stupid looking. But once we have all these, we'll fill them up with, coal, or I don't really think it matters what we fill them up with, just as long as they all get maxed out on storage capacity. Which would mean, I think, 500,000 per. So if we do that, when we actually place something for them to put their energy into, they will then drain, and hopefully at the end of it, we will fill whatever that storage unit is. It's a battery of some sort within the 3-minute time limit. I hope. Yeah, I did some horrible math there. Okay. Well, that's all right. We can keep going. Not there. And let's at least try to keep them consistent, all facing the same way. This thing is a monstrosity, though. It's ugly as all get up. Yeah, this thing's so hideous. And I think my inventory tweaks took the one that had an octadick in it and put it somewhere in the middle. So that's fun. Yes, there we go. And you know what? One on the end, just for good measure. That is... That thing's awesome. The worst part is it's not even going to produce that much energy. Hold on just a second. Dummy me once again. Forgot to. I love these wireless headphones when they're wireless. Except like half the time, I end up forgetting to charge them. So, plug a little wire in here. And then I have wired wireless headphones. All the benefits of being wired in, but with the audio quality of wireless sound. Ringing endorsement, right? Okay. This actually throws me off a little bit now that this is all cobble. It kind of changed my whole perspective. I had gotten used to that wood there. It's just kind of a, I don't know, a, like, just point in my head that I knew where I was going. All right, so we did that. Do we have any octadecks? No. All right, so if we're going to make this, we need 2 stacks, which means we need 4 stacks of double layered, which means we need 8 stacks of the regular. We're off to a good start. All right, gold. Yeah, we're about to eat through some gold and some gold nuggets. All right, there we go. Sometimes it doesn't like to go in. All right, capacitor. And I think we're probably going to run out of some of the other alloys we need. The copper we should be fine. Eating my own words. No, there they are. Capacitor. Forget it. We'll just make another stack. That way I don't have to click a bunch. Eating my words. Eating my words. Redstone. We're going to need a bunch of redstone. See? There you go. All you in there. Okay. Alright, capacitor. Now I feel like it's wasteful to just click, but too bad. And then we need the double layer, and this is where we're going to run out of something. Energetic, yep. And how do we make the energetic alloy? Energetic alloy. Yes, gold, glowstone, redstone. Gold, glowstone, and redstone. Let's kick that off. That's concerning. Oh, that's why. Cryo. Gotta try to keep everything powered here. There you are. And we'll stick these in here. We'll get 2 of those going. Okay, so that's going to get us our energetic alloy. And then for these, yes, the vibrant alloy, which I figured was going to be a problem. And I think the vibrant actually takes energetic, yeah. So we're going to leave those in there. We'll let this finish up. I'm going to make a couple hoppers. A couple hoppies, apparently. Can we hopper in items to the smelter? let's do it from the top. We don't need you right now. God bless it. This axe. Alright, so if I was to take half of you, shove you up here. Yes, that's fine. Good. So we'll do that because we're going to have a problem with the ender pearls not going in there very readily. And we'll just keep this one on alloy duty, and we'll turn this one into vibrant alloy. Okay, so we got that going. Let's check our big book here. Fill a DSU with anything. How are we doing up here? We need 2 billion, and we're at 1.74. Pretty close. That's going to get wrapped up before long. All right. Fill a resonant energy cell. That's what we need to fill up. We're working on the nether fortress. Fill one chunk completely with triple compressed cobble, and we got that going over there. All right, well, let's grab our diamond blocks. And today what I want to do, rather than start building up right away, is I want to make sure that we have the base layer down. And the reason for that is I think we're going to get to a point where we run out of diamond blocks, but we have the fuel rods. And if that's the case, I'd like to be able to just complete the reactor without the rest of the diamond blocks. And then come back and fill them in, but this will give me an idea of exactly where we are and make it a little easier to judge everything. Because when you look at it this way, it doesn't look so bad. It looks like we're just about there. That's also dramatically wrong because it's taller than it is wide. But I can pretend. I can pretend and hope. And then this one. Yeah, because I'd like to be able to figure out how we're doing on fuel rods, and that's actually eating up resources, so it'd be nice to shut that down when we're done with it. Whereas the diamond blocks, I don't care if that keeps going. More diamond blocks are not going to hurt. Fantastic. Yes, there we go. Come on now. Oh, we're still going. And now we're out. How'd that do on our diamond blocks? That was almost 1,000. Yeah, we're gonna need more. That thing is producing diamonds as fast as I can get it to. No getting around that. Oh no. Oh. Yep. Nope. Crap. And down we go again. This has to be, as far as, like, I don't want to call it resource intensive, but like, as far as monetary, what I think of with Minecraft. I did it again, didn't I? Oh, crap. The most expensive build. It's probably one of the most resource-intensive builds I've done, too. Just because of its sheer size. But I feel like the diamond blocks just make it a very expensive thing. Oh yeah, we're going to chew through all of these real quick. Is that faster? Yeah, that was a little faster. Okay, you know what? I'm going to start doing it from right here. Because then I'm going to hit my head on the top of it. I don't have to worry about accidentally going too high. See? I'm using my noggin. Goodbye, diamonds. Ah, see? Hit my noggin. And I don't even think we're going to get to the top with this one. I think we're going to run out of diamonds. So many diamonds. They're not even the most efficient thing to cool this with. I mean, I guess I should be glad that we're not trying to fuel it, like, to cool it with the cryo-stabilized stuff, because that would be even worse. But, oh, we missed a big gap there, didn't we? That's all right. We'll get it. And fuel rods. Oh, we already had some down here. Good. Up we go. Yeah, and like I said, this thing, the sheer amount of time it would have taken to do it the more efficient way, which is the checkerboard pattern. Yeah, I wouldn't have even wanted to have been around for that whole thing. Oh, it didn't go all the way down. Crap. And fuel rods. I don't think we're actually producing those right now. I think I have to move over a couple Yellorium blocks for that to kick off production again. But that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Even it out so that we get the whole thing. There we go. I don't know if... See, I think the jumping is actually... maybe a little slower. It's certainly more nauseating, so that's why I don't like to do it. Alright, and fuel rods. Done. Not even enough to finish. Come on. You should be ashamed of your fuel rod production. How are we doing on Yellorium? Oh, we're definitely producing way more than we're using again. We're making a lot of the blue stuff. And here you go. Yeah, you're going to do that quite fast, aren't you? See, once again, look at this. Inderium blocks, Certus quartz, something. Oh. Oh. That's what's doing it. This guy here, when it gets stuff, generally goes right in here. But apparently sometimes it's leaking. Little tap. Okay. Oh, wireless out of range because I disconnected the security terminal. Cable. Let's rewire this so that you are isolated from that chest. Good. Now that chest can't get over here. Let's make sure we still got access. Good. Yeah, now we're good. Now that chest can't be bleeding into our other one. Not that it mattered a ton. It's not like we're... The wireless system goes through there. Okay. So, that's actually not how we want the wireless system rigged up. Because now it's doing exactly what I didn't want it to do. I can't say I've ever had this issue with an ME system before. Oh, I thought I just saw... Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Oh no, there's my cables. Okay. Yeah, I've never had this problem with an ME system before, but I also can't say that I've made one quite this crazy before. I guess I could... forget it. It works. If it works, it works. Let's see if I dump that in. It ended up in here again. How is that possible? Because you're a storage bus. It's just going to pick the first storage unit it can find. So, all that didn't matter. Never mind. Never mind. I can't say I usually hook chest up to an ME storage unit. And the only reason that it's even hooked up is just so I can grab the fuel rods easier when I'm building. So that won't be a problem once we're done with the fuel rods. Alright, let's see how we're doing on our alloys. Good. And mostly good. I don't know how we got 63 there. So gold. We'll grab another stack of that. Another stack of glowstone. Redstone we need a stack of. And then ender pearls. We need 4 stacks of. 4, not 5. Alright. The alloy goes in and the ender pearls, and then we'll fill you up so you keep going. You know what, I might as well just grab a couple stacks of all that stuff. Let's see, what do you give me for glowstone? Pretty good turnout. Oh, I guess I should just take a stack of that. A stack of gold. And a stack of redstone. Just let that keep going. That's moving pretty good. Great. Alright, capacitors. Back to our capacitors. Oh, thought we might do that. We ran out of pulverized coal. Should have had that going too. And there's one pulverizer. Do I only have one pulverizer? No, there's my other. Do you have any configurations? Augments? Negatory. Augments. We want speed 1 and speed 2. And that's all you can hold. But that's fine. Okay. So that does a handful of things for us. How's our battery doing? 193 billion. That's all right. That's doing okay. Doing all right. Yeah, I honestly don't know how much more we can do other than the Octodix, and then it's just a bunch of waiting. Hey, what's up, Hayami? How you doing today, man? Yeah, it just feels like a resonant. There's a resonant energy cell, right? Resonant energy cell. Energy cell. That's the frame. Yeah, I just kind of feel like as it is, we're just now waiting for a bunch of stuff to complete. And you need to be filled. What did I have in here? I have an empty one. And you were full of jellied cryothium. So let's see. Let's grab our barrel. Not barrel, drum. And we actually want you to fill. Let's drain all that out. And then we need resonant, or what is it? Redstone? Some type of redstone. Feel like we have that somewhere. Yes, we do. We'll make an empty drum. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Can't complain today. Definitely doing better than yesterday, man. It's just the whole day I was off my game. Just no idea what was going on. But, you know, pretty slow day at work. So, help me recoup a little bit. Will that not go in there? No, of course not. Buckets. Yeah, we got our ender bucket, which I think is empty. And toggle. We want you to empty. Go. You just don't want to let go of it. Why is that? Yeah, you're empty. Alright, fine. We'll try a regular bucket. Oh, you know what? Why am I doing this the hard way? Oh, that's destabilized redstone. That may not be what we need. Resonant frame. And the way you get a resonant frame is by having a redstone energy cell frame. Okay, okay. Quartz. We'll do a bit of that, I guess. Are one of you almost done? Oh, you filled up. And you're pretty much done. So we'll just do that. And then we'll go back to that because we're going to need a bunch more of those. 2, 3, 4. That's plenty. In you go. And that's that. Now the other thing I need to be careful of is as soon as I craft the final energy cell, fill up. Why don't you want to fill? Come on. Redstone. Energy cell. So we have the redstone. So we have an empty energy cell. And then we need to make it a filled or a full energy cell. Destabilized redstone. Oh, and this is... yeah, this is destabilized redstone. Again. No power. No power. Oh man, that that golem yesterday, that thing had me... Upset's probably the right word. Just, I couldn't figure it out, and then I got lucky. Somebody else had the same problem. They had the same thing happen with utility mobs. There we go. It just didn't have power. All that time, didn't have power. And so, yeah, I just got lucky that somebody else had the exact same problem and was able to, kind of tell me what was going on. Because, yeah, I wouldn't have got it. I mean, he looked just like the regular golem. I was wondering why he wasn't attacking back, but so many things are so different with all the mods in place that you just don't even realize it. And then, oh yeah, it's the same recipe. It's the exact same way to make them. There's no difference between them. And the fact that I couldn't even use a spawn egg. Like, I cheated in a spawn egg, and I couldn't even get that to work. Yeah, just real odd. I don't know if odd's the right word to describe it. Really frustrating is probably a better way to put it. What does a pulverizer look like? There it is. But I feel like I am within striking distance of the end now, man. You see, I mean, I think even the villages would probably still spawn the utility mobs one. I think it basically replaces the spawn for that throughout the game. I don't know for sure. That might actually be worth testing on just making another map with all these mods and seeing. Yeah, it would, and I would have to set up how. Yeah, it would be a huge pain to go through all that to try and get them, but you could probably do it. It just wouldn't be very easy. All right, we're getting close. I need 2 stacks of those capacitors. And let's see, we're going to need more gold. We're actually going to need more glowstone soon. Ooh, yeah. Hopefully we have enough to get us through. Yeah, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Yeah, my math was off again. Because we should have more. We should have a lot more. The thing that I really have to figure out now is what I'm going to do next. Because, I mean, this is going on episode, this is like the 30... I think it might be the 30th day that I've streamed SkyFactory. And so I got a little, I got some other stuff going, like some JRPGs and stuff, but I'd like to do another Minecraft series, but I most certainly am not going to do more SkyFactory. There's another mod that I've seen some people playing that's basically SkyFactory again, but it's got a little bit better of a quest book. But that would get old. I thought about doing just like a plain old vanilla survival and seeing how that goes. But I don't know. I don't know if that'd be interesting enough. And I think I know I would end up missing the mods and want to add some in. So that might actually be a good challenge to just get me out of the whole mod scene for a little bit. Get back to the roots. I know 1.9 is in Snapshot, pretty stable. That might be cool. Check out the new features there. Oh god, yeah. We're out of glowstone. And we need it in the final recipe. Alright, do we have glowstone seeds? We have 5. Oh, and you're not doing anything right now, so... Out you come. Stop that. Yes, I know you have no seeds. Well, and, you know, honestly, the other reason it would be nice to do vanilla is just, you know, all the automation you do with all the mods. It's nice, but, like, it took me a good minute or two just to remember how to do this, which is just a delay. Like, I just wanted it to delay so the sun came back up a little bit longer. And after a couple of seconds, I was like, well, maybe there's just there's a delay block in one of the mods. And I actually think there is, but you start to forget, like, your redstone basics. So it would be nice to not fall into that trap. All right. Oh, over here. Good, good, good. We'll let that run for a bit. That'll give us plenty of glowstone. All right. What are we waiting on now? You're done. Need all of you. I should have just kept the glowstone. Yeah, because we also only have 32 blocks, so we're going to need more blocks as well. Okay, I was kind of wondering what I just did with my glowstone. It disappeared for a second. Drop those in, capacitors. And with how bad I'm screwing up the math on even just this, I'm a little worried that maybe my math's going to be wrong on the, on the energy cell too, but we'll see. Energy cell. So that's our redstone cell frame. And you go in there. Okay. So that's our resonant energy cell. And then that's the frame. Oh, and then what is it missing in the bottom? Really, we're out of those. No more redstone doohickeys. There we go. And actually, I think I have, yeah, my wireless charger's charging it. But that's all right. We'll dump it back in here and we'll empty that out before we start the challenge. Wow, they actually had, a full-on iron farm. That sounds like fun. I mean, that sounds like the kind of challenges that would be fun to do just for the sake of doing them. Let's see how we're doing over here. Like I said, it's kind of some of the stuff that I miss when you're doing all the challenges like this. Because, you know, there's something to be said for just doing some of the old school stuff. Why are you broken? Oh, that's obsidian tile. That's why. Obsidian. There's our obsidian. Don't need you. And there we go. Yeah, and I might just have to look and see what's going on with a lot of people, because I also want to do something a little different. You know, try to stand out a bit more, but it's also good to know that the mod pack you're going to be playing is actually enjoyable to play. Gold and redstone. Just keep this stuff going. We might have enough vibrant alloy now. We might be able to stop doing that. Let's see. So we have 17. Yeah. We need bunches. 81. I don't want to take any out and put them in any of the units until I am done so that I know exactly how many I still need. Alright, pull you out. Stop that. Gold. Glowstone, which we're almost out of. Redstone. Yeah, let's just grab a couple stacks of gold as well. Okay. Alright, it doesn't want to... yeah, it's going to feed the first one fully before it does anything else. That's right. Alright, do I have a hoe that isn't going to keep making seeds? Medic. In you go. Oh, that's quite a bit of essence. We are probably okay in the glowstone department now. So have you played a lot of mod packs, or do you mostly play like vanilla Minecraft? Here we go. I feel like I should have been doing this earlier, just keeping this thing fed. Just keep going. 90. So we need 128. Yeah, this is probably the furthest I've gotten into a mod pack myself. I did quite a bit of ore spawn back in the day. But my big problem with ore spawn was just like one of the coolest environments that I'd seen in a mod pack. All the different dimensions was awesome. But a lot of the stuff that you ended up fighting was just straight up, I don't want to call it unfair, but it was just a ton of knockback. And when you're just bouncing all over the place, it gets a little old. No, we need to make the red ones first. And so, yeah, it was kind of nice to finally do a mod pack that didn't contain any ore spawn. Not that I'm going to bash on it. It was a, you know, it's a great, pretty incredible mod pack. The amount of content in it is just awesome. I don't know why I have a habit of doing that, popping out of my ME system between crafting things. Alright, we're at 99. So, okay, I can actually keep this mental math in my head, because we're going to end up with 128 of them. So, we need 29 more capacitors. Let's go stick these in while we're waiting. That's weird. It's bouncing it around in my inventory. And it's causing my builder wand to keep shifting colors. Okay, whatever. Oh, man. You know what? I'm doing this wrong. I should have coal with me. Kind of dumb to sit here and do this when I'm going to have to come back through each one and do that. Now, I'm not sure if 2 coal blocks is going to be enough to fill it. Generates 853,000 RF. Yep. Okay. 1 coal block is enough to fill it. And then we plop in 1 more so that when it's full, it'll still have 1, because when we finally hook the energy cell up to this, we're going to need it to also be making RF if we're going to hit our goal. So we're kind of using the bank of each one of these as a way to kickstart our 80 million in 3 minutes goal. 2. Yes, there we go. Pop in you. 1, 2. Good. Yeah. Because otherwise I'd be coming back through on each and every single one of these. And I'm pretty sure these don't keep burning fuel if they're full. We will see. Yeah, they don't. Okay, good to know. That's apparently the one that I had already done. And 1, 2. Oh, it's funny to me that this is a challenge, because we've now made like some of the biggest, baddest power storage units and reactors in the game. And we have to go back to what is essentially one of the cheapest. Cheapest to build, arguably cheapest to run. I mean, it takes anything. Oh no, that one's already full. That was the generator that had been powering our tree farm. And so it still had its full capacity. But it's loaded up, it's ready to go. Yeah, I don't know if you were watching yesterday, but that yesterday was just derp moment after derp moment. I mean, I could not get my legs under me. Fantastic. Okay. Well, that's going. That looks pretty cool. Let's see how we're doing on alloys. Fantastic. Capacitor. Just knock these out. Okay, so we ran out of the lower tier ones. Yeah, actually, we're going to keep these up here. Man, I keep running out of these. 1, 2. Well, it wasn't even 2, but we'll see how that does. Pulverized coal. We ran out of pulverized coal. Thankfully, I know a place I can get some coal. I never remember what the pulverizer looks like. Yeah, it's always hard right now because the viewer count usually stays pretty low, which, you know, is both good and bad. Get to chat with people a bit more, but it also seems like when it's bouncing between a couple people, sometimes it's a little inaccurate. So I never know who's here. Oh, what's the center for these? More pulver. Oh, okay. That's what I was just making. There we go. Oh, we're missing the glowstone. Now we're missing glowstone. And I just put away my obsidian. Oh, yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Twitch is one of those things that's always seemed so social to me that it doesn't seem like people would do it when they're not logged in, but I think I spent a fair bit of time lurking myself when I was first getting used to it. Oh, it's just 4. There we go. We'll make a stack of those, or close to a stack. Okay, how'd that do? 5. We need more vibrant alloy. Yeah, that's what I want. Ender pearls. Yeah, nothing wrong with lurking, though. I mean, not everybody wants to sit there and chat. I get it. I have my days where I like to just veg out, keep it quiet. Okay. How are these doing? Wow, that 1 block of coal goes for quite a while. That's actually a little concerning, because I don't actually want it going for a while. I want it burning quickly. We'll see, though. Yeah, you get 2. Okay. Hopefully we're at least close in the math. I'd like to have this challenge actually done right, though. I feel like a bunch of them are getting flubbed lately. Is this one done? Yes. There we go. One of the things I've been watching lately with Street Fighter coming up, which I am by no means going to stream. I am absolute garbage at fighting games. It amazes me that there's some people, not a ton, but there's some people that will sit there and just do full commentary in the middle of a Street Fighter bout. And it's like, I'm lucky if I can even figure out what I'm trying to do, much less talk to people and tell them what I'm trying to do. Or even worse, pay attention to chat. I don't even get the people that are able to do that. Of course, it's kind of funny. We have, at my office now, we have a big screen TV and a Wii U hooked up to it with Smash Brothers. And I thought, I didn't think I was good at Smash Brothers. Like, if I played online, I usually got just destroyed. But when I played with family and stuff, you know, just wreck them. So I thought I was decent at Smash Brothers. I'm not. I suck at Smash. I absolutely suck. These guys beat me hands down, not even trying. And then they had to bring in a GameCube and an old CRT TV because apparently the GameCube version has less lag. So, you know, to each their own. Everybody has their thing they like playing. Okay, that is half of it done. Good, and those are starting to shut down now. See how we're doing on alloy. Oh, you ran out of pearls. 2, 3. And you ran out of glowstone. That's basically what I end up doing at some point too. That's why I'm no good at Smash. Smash is, like, out of all the fighting games I played, I will say Smash is one of the ones that's, well, also the easiest to pick up and start playing. Doesn't make it any easier to master. I feel like there's still just a huge amount of timing involved in it. Way beyond what I'm capable of. There we go. And you're going. Good. So that'll give us 11 more. Yeah, we don't need much more than that. 24. We need 4 more. 4 more, that's it. We are so close. Guess I shouldn't just sit here idle. Let's grab some more coal. And we'll keep at it. Did the bottoms. Let's do the tops. Well, good. Should finish up this achievement today, I hope. It's been a while since I've been able to cross one off the old book. This will hopefully work. I've only seen a handful of people do this, and most of them took it a little more literal than I did, because they actually said, well, I need to fill the energy cell within 3 minutes. That means I need, like, I think 1,000 of these. And for me, I said, well, it only has to do it within 3 minutes, and each one has a 500k buffer. So let's use the buffer and then let it fill the rest. And I think with like 200 of them, is that math right? I don't know. There's something you can do where you can actually fill all the buffers and then just fill the thing up instantly. But that requires making a lot more of these. You get that one? No. So we'll just do this. And then we'll see how my math was. Is it sad that when I go to talk about my math, it makes me chuckle, because I already know it's going to be bad. I dread the day that my kids need help with math homework. There we go. that. 2 more on top. We'll go make the rest of our capacitors, fill in the left side, let them all fill up. That's important. We need to make sure they're all maxed out. And then we'll see what happens. Yeah, not what I meant to do. There we go. Yep, we all got our areas of expertise. $31. Okay, that's one shy. One more. One more. That's all we need. In you go. 1, 2. And there we are. Fantastic. And I don't know why I always hate looking up when I'm doing these things. I'd rather be looking down. I think part of that aversion is at one point I had one of the Oculus Rift development kits. And Minecraft seems like it would be a perfect fit. It really does. It seems like it's just almost perfect for the Oculus. And it turns out it's not. Because you don't realize how often you look straight down or straight up. And when you actually have to move your head to do that, not so comfortable. Not so comfortable. So what do you think, man? You got any suggestions for the next Minecraft series that I do? Maybe I could do, you know, I honestly haven't done a lot of Galacticraft. Maybe we need to get like a Galacticraft going. I'm not sure, it's been a while since I've checked out that mod. I'm not sure how far along he is now. You could go to the moon, and I think that was it last time I checked out Galacticraft. But that might be fun to do. Yeah, Galacticraft is kind of crazy. You make rockets, you fly to the moon, or actually you pretty much start with a space station. And it's just like it sounds. You actually build a space station. So there's oxygen management and all sorts of crazy stuff. But the best part is all the vanilla mobs spawn on the moon, but they're all wearing space helmets. So you just have these spiders running around with space helmets. It's the best thing ever. Okay. There we go. We are done. And we just have to let this fill up. So we have to let all of these fill up, and then we'll be good. That might take a minute. So while that's going, let's see, how are we doing on diamonds? We have produced a couple more diamonds. So we'll just take those on over. Not gold. And keep going here. Should have quite a few fuel rods now, too. Good. Want to keep it to one thing in my inventory, though, so that if I misclick, it doesn't accidentally, like, close up a section. Oh, always with this. Okay, yeah, got it. Nope. That was it. That was our 464 diamonds. Fuel rods. A couple thousand of those. Let's get our base layer down. Guess we could finish the base layer. Then we don't have to worry about it, and I'll have to make sure that I have the resources in my system and ready to go before I shut down our actual drive, our actual generator right now. I'm not sure how long the draconic battery will last. Probably quite a while. But rather not risk getting in a situation where I don't have access to any of my items. There we go. Oh, it's starting to get exciting because it's starting to feel like you can feel it getting closer to being done. It's no longer just feeling like a maybe. But a soon. Oh, we didn't do in here? Okay. Oh, sounded like I missed one. There we go. Up we go. Nope, we're out. Fuel rods. So we probably only need a couple thousand more of those. Not too many. Yeah, game lags pretty bad there. The lighting on those is... Okay, I was wrong. We're going to need more than a couple thousand. Whew. Well, it's starting to look pretty awesome. That is absolutely starting to look pretty awesome. It now occurs to me that I should have started fuel rods on the outside, though, because that would have knocked off 2 rows of diamonds. Oh, no? No, that happens sometimes. That better? My PC was just doing all sorts of crazy today, and I think I have a USB hub that's dying, and so that has my headphones on it, and OBS gets a little confused when things aren't connected. Oh, you still don't hear it, huh? Well, OBS is pretending like it's broadcasting it, so that'll be one more thing to try and get figured out. Yeah, as soon as all my USB devices got flopped around, it was not happy. It was not happy at all. Up we go. Let's see, like that. There we go. All right, wonder if those generators have finished. Let's check and see. So they're still fired up, but that's okay as long as their buffer is full. Yes, buffer's full. Okay. So we'll start by coming over here, and we're going to take out our wireless charger because we don't want it to do that. We don't want it charging up our energy cell. There we go. And which one's the send? Okay. Apparently you don't click on a tesseract with an energy cell. Apparently that's a thing you shouldn't do. And then, of course, it tries to kill me. That was interesting. Yeah, it was the combination of having that in my hand, I think. Don't know. But... oh, no. This has a max of 32,000 RF per tick. I hope that isn't an issue for us. Let's see. We need a timer. Do we have a timer? Is that a thing? Yes, that's a thing. Okay, let's set this up real quick. One moment. Oh, you know what? Nope, can't do that. All right, we'll do it live. We'll do it live, as they say. Window capture. New window capture. Hello, chat. Not what we need. We need alarm and clock. Oh, can I not do it? No. All right. You guys will just have to trust me. I got a little stopwatch here. So we'll start the stopwatch up as soon as I place this down. And there we go. Starting the stopwatch. Remember what I said about my math? When I did this in my head, it was just barely going to get to 80 million RF before 3 minutes. Like, it was like 2 minutes and like 50 seconds is what I calculated it out to be. And now we're at 70 million and we're 40 seconds in. $73 million. $77. And there we are. Took us 1 minute, 5 seconds. Fantastic. I mean, let's see. Do we have a Tesseract? A spare Tesseract? No, we don't. Do we have one we're not using anymore? No, we don't have a spare Tesseract. I was going to say, we'll just hook a Tesseract up to that. Yeah, that was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. So, that's good. We'll just do that and let it drain back out. Extra 80 million RF. So, fill resonant energy cell with Stirling generators in 3 minutes. We did it in 1:05. Dunzo. We're working our cobblestone. I don't think we're going to do a billion RF a tick. That is the one on here that I'm not going to bother doing. That takes 144 64x Nether Star generators. And to give you an idea, jeez, one Nether Star generator takes that. And we need 64 of them. Oh god, and it takes bedrockium. Yeah. That's just obscene. So, yeah, that's just not going to get checked off. You know what? I wonder... You know what? I'm gonna borrow a Tesseract from somewhere. I have to, because I wonder how much. Well, I could I could calculate it, right? Let's see. Yeah, this has gone so well for me so far. We have 129 of those, and they're producing 80 RF a tick. Oh, that's only 10K. That's only 10K RF a tick. That whole thing is less than half of what this goes. Okay. I'll go drop these off. God, that's starting to get ugly. Just random bits of stuff tossed in there. Alright. And off we go. Nope. One more. There you go. Why won't you go in? Oh, we ran out of space. Here. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, you're always going to do that. There you go. Alright. Fuel rods. Oh, that's going to take a while to build up. Guess we can go top off this one. And then I think it's a waiting game. I think really at that point we're done with what we can actually do. Yeah. So that's it. So now we basically need to wait for more cobblestone, more diamonds, and that's pretty much it. How are we doing here? Almost up to 1,760 million. We'll see it click over here. There we go. So that's a lot of cobble. But we still need a lot more. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much I think I got to be done. I mean, there's really nothing else I can do right now for any of the achievements other than wait. So, I mean, that's not bad. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, 11 o'clock. I might even get to bed at a decent time tonight. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there. But if you guys are watching this on YouTube later on, you want to see more of these videos, don't forget to subscribe below. Everybody else, thanks for coming out. I'll catch you guys next time.